Good afternoon. Right now at 5 o'clock, just as many schools have or are finalizing their reopening plans, the Attorney General issues new guidance today, guidance that could shake up some start dates. How some school districts are responding to that today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Doug Dunbar. This is CBS 11 News at 5, streaming online with CBSN DFW. So here we are, weeks before the new school year is set to start. Some new legal guidance came out this afternoon from Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. He says local health authorities don't have the authority to keep schools closed to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Political reporter Jack Fink, in fact, did the only television interview with Mr. Paxton this afternoon. He is live in Frisco for us right now. First question, I'm going to venture, why did the Attorney General send this new guidance out?
Well, Doug, Attorney General Ken Paxton tells me he really wanted to clarify what the state law is regarding the reopening of schools. And so his legal guidance is aimed toward the Texas Education Agency, school districts, and local health authorities. Now, this all came out in a 9-page letter that Paxton sent to Stephenville's mayor, who had asked, who has the authority to close schools? Paxton says in the letter that before closing schools, health authorities must have, quote, at least a reasonable belief that infection exists on property before quarantining or imposing control measures on that property. The AG also says, quote, under its plain language, the governor's order allows all schools to operate. Local orders that restrict these permitted school operations conflict with the governor's order and are superseded. He says if a student or teacher or employee has COVID-19, the health authority can shut down a school or schools to clean them temporarily, but must reopen them as quickly as possible. The Attorney General says while his guidance is non-binding, he wants to prevent lawsuits from being filed.
Certainly, if, there are those who want to violate that, they can, but the consequences are going to be likely litigation and likely they're going to lose. So we're really just trying to save a lot of expense, a lot of resources, and let people focus on what matters, and that's taking care of these kids.
He says only school boards and the governor can shut schools preemptively.